All right, ladies.
So the rookie, De Segni, will strike first.
Got you.
No stranger to landing shots, though.
Yes, sir.
As we said on the walks.
Right
Extensive mixed
Right
martial
on
arts
three.
background.
You must measure, okay?
Yeah, 15 professional
That's your
fights
measure.
for De Segni. See how well that translates over to power slap.
Dodson, last time out, came off the couch essentially as a housewife. Went to a decision with Paige Van Zandt.
Fair blow.
Oh, Dodson didn't like that.
She didn't like it, thought she hit her eye, but we've seen this before. You can have a fair blow and kind of rake across the eye.
Yeah, let's see what the referees think. A nice wind back, good follow through, potentially a little high.
Yeah, they feel it's a little high on the eye.
Fair blow.
Fair blow.
They call it a fair blow. Okay.
You see the technique that De Segni brings into here as well. Very, almost like rigid up top, but a good swing. It was actually a very solid strike.
25 seconds.
Good first strike for De Segni. You mentioned the mixed martial arts experience. She's wearing platform shoes, too, which is interesting.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that before.
No, I spotted that. Now, Dodson, of course, went to a draw last time out with Paige Van Zandt, which was an incredible achievement. She was out there in Saudi Arabia, or was it Abu Dhabi? Pardon.
I believe it was Abu Dhabi.
Out there in Abu Dhabi, a big stage, never competed in front of a crowd like that. I take it to the
She's
all
from
day.
Rome, Italy.
I like it.
Showing a little bit of that.
I tell
like
you,
it.
when you talk to Chelsea Dodson and you hear cookie baker and she stays at home, but she's a power lifter. She's an athlete. She's always been a tomboy. She has some power.
Yeah, that was close right there with the, kind of close to almost clubbing, but a solid strike right there. Chelsea Dodson.
Yeah, I was careful to ask Chelsea. I said, do you mind if I refer to you as kind of like a housewife?
Yeah,
she
I
said,
saw
yeah,
that.
no problem. I didn't want to be offensive, but she wasn't necessarily a professional competitor, kind of like Paige Van Zandt or Micol di Segni. But she's got what it takes.
Chelsea spoke about doing some film study after the Paige Van Zandt fight and kind of adjusting her technique, trying to get her legs involved a little bit more, and it showed on that last one. It was a solid strike.
Right on 3.
Yeah,
Right
well,
on
long-time
three,
UFC
with the
veteran,
measure.
her husband, John
That's your
Dodson,
measure?
they sat down and went through everything, and he was critiquing from the way she slapped, the way she generated the power, the preparation.
2.
Let's see what Segni's got here.
Fuck yeah!
Not the biggest impact.
I love it.
She's in the moment.
She threw the power stick.
She's fired up, man.
Yes.
But
What a
this is the
banker.
thing. People don't realize the amount of adrenaline that runs through your body when you do this
Come
sport.
on in.
Some people say, listen, I'm an adrenaline junkie. Do you know what it feels like to slap somebody in the face and then stand there while they hit you back? It's at an all-time high.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's
I'm still
brutal.
here.
I've done it hundreds of times, Bisping.
He's been slapped hundreds of times.
Well, metaphorically. He's going to get a slap later, though, if he's not careful.
Is that right?
I'm in the middle of these two guys right now.
What do you want?
We got a long way to go, Bisping. Long way to go, brother.
Let's see what Chelsea Dodson has to offer. That last strike got her pumped up.
Right on 1.
Very
With the
emotional
measure,
right here,
okay?
feeling it.
With the measure. That's your measure.
Put everything in it. Punch it all. There it is.
I feel like this is going to be a good one.
Stumbled her a little bit.
Yeah, she yelled with it as well.
And De Segni with no gamesmanship.
Right.
Might have been a club, though, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But it definitely had a lot of impact regardless.
You were spot on about De Segni. She didn't really have the gamesmanship in reaction this time, which tells you that she felt this one.
Yeah, at that point, she's just trying to cling on to consciousness.
Yeah.
Close.
I'd
One
let
point
that
clubbing.
Oh,
1 point
1
clubbing.
point for
Oh.
clubbing.
1 point
See,
clubbing.
I think it was a little bit far back and also kind of led with the heel of the hand. That might have been
It
part of
actually didn't lead with the heel of the hand. It was flat-handed, and then it kind of moved down to the heel on the replay. I'd love to see that again.
Yeah, either way, the referees took a look at this and didn't like what they saw.
The point deduction, huge.
And
Here
a
it is.
hard strike, though.
Watch this.
Have extra time. Okay.
do you mean it didn't lead with the heel?
That didn't lead with the heel?
That's all good. You got
You think that led with the heel?
I
Did it
saw
lead with the
fingers
heel?
back.
Everybody else
Watch
seems
this,
to
watch,
think so.
watch. That's the palm of the hand.
Well, the fingers were back.
You know
is
what?
My point
You guys, I'll accept an apology now.
No, it's okay because they deducted a point, Daniel. So
Yeah.
the people watching, the people that are paid to officiate this sport,
I know.
they disagree with you.
Well,
so just read the ads and
They
shut
should
up.
be paying us.
And just for the fans at home, the referees are looking for all three, the top, the bottom, the middle of the hand to all land
Agreed.
evenly.
And I think it was a little high too. A little high.
Okay, one of us is right. I'm not sure. Either way, the referees
It's
got it
down.
right.
That's never wrong.
Raise my hand.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. Round 3.
Hand and count.
Right on 3.
Right on 3 with
So
the measure.
the point
That's your
deduction is
measure.
massive, but De Segni, she's just not been generating the same power.
1,
Having said that, she's 1 point ahead.
2,
Oh, yeah.
Chelsea does such a
much on
nice
it.
job on the exhale and then eating the shot
Yeah,
as
almost,
it
I
lands.
couldn't tell if she almost kind of rolled with it, not in a penalty type of way, but as soon as the impact happened, she kind of rolls away from it and doesn't absorb a lot of damage at all. Watch this strike right here. Eyes are closed. I don't think the power was there to back it up.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting because De Segni, with the extensive professional mixed martial arts background,
Yeah.
we always talk about rotating, stepping, and, you know, trying to generate as much power in punches and
But is it like
kicks.
changing what you already know?
Well, correct. I think she's focused on that so much, she's not allowing herself to generate the amount of power she would naturally have.
Right. She knows how to throw a right hand a certain way, but she's having to throw it differently now. We're not seeing her generate the force that she's used to.
Right, you got to keep the feet flat. You can't
Fighter
pivot. It's
recovered.
completely unnatural, right?
It
When
is.
you're used to throwing a punch and pivoting.
right on 1 with the measure.
Lock your wrist.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Dodson,
Nice and loose.
Dodson's been getting better and better with every strike.
Mini mayhem.
You can touch, just don't move her.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry, Nicole.
it's okay.
Okay. My bad.
Just
It's okay.
get on with it.
Stay
She just slapped me already.
So polite.
He's I know, he's very
Take your
gentle.
measure.
No problem. Sorry.
So serious.
So serious. This Daniel having some fun with it.
Carry.
That one almost seemed high towards the eye.
Carry. Feet were good. Close. Got it.
No foul on that one.
Is that a Batman reference? Why so
It
serious?
is,
Why
yeah.
so serious? Yes.
Joker. It's a good film, Dan.
Oh, fingers.
It's been a minute.
Fair
He's
ball.
an actor.
Well, he is.
They just came out with a sequel as well,
Good job, ladies.
if you want to see the musical version.
All right, so
Singing sweet songs there, though, was Chelsea Dodson.
the point deduction looms large. And Chelsea Dodson with another impressive performance.
Yeah, that's right. With the point deduction going
Yeah.
to a decision right now, you got to lean towards De Segni walking
Right.
away as the victor here.
Which is somewhat unfortunate that Dodson was landing the stronger strikes and eating the strikes well, but the point might be the factor right here.
and she took them so much better as well. However, she fouled, so this might be Chelsea Dodson. 2 power slap events.
2
With
draws.
2 draws
Wow.
against established
Unprecedented.
professional mixed martial arts competitors, which
Yeah,
would be
2 of them,
insane.
correct.
Paige Van
You're
Zandt,
right.
Micol di Segni.
I believe we can safely say, Michael Bisping, that we have not seen two matches and 2 draws in power slap history
No.
from the same fighter.
And I think we can safely say, regardless of what happens right now, we haven't seen the best of Chelsea Dodson.
I completely agree. And for that matter, Micol di Segni.
No, 100%. Very, very impressive. Let's see.
All right, let's find out how this went down. Justin Bernard, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-26, 29-27, and 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Micol di Segni.
Good job. Just down.
Back to the drawing board.